60 days. Yeah, koko atuaba. And you were 82 days to end the year 2024. To God be the glory. We thank the Lord Almighty, the magnificent and the significant God, for giving us life this beautiful Tuesday's episode of Ghana's finest and biggest breakfast in the capital city. The most authoritative program, and yes, in Kunya, and the Munkomo, and the Ebro. Better or so in Borborba, the Tridium Pong, on young cropon to trouble so to take off from what or see a dear you hunter who brim or coffee bought it botanyang sabu aquanyanko ponum. O true nyan cropon Tridium Pong, dear Hotrena, yam pon, Yamia and Hopesamo, Kuta Tabun Trensu, the Osea or you're not dominant a humo bro, and then as so many I have for the entire production team no. This morning, I want to encourage you from the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7. And I know Edi and Komo dear free. Or say, if we say, Yanam Jidiemu na enye enihuno so. Yanam Jidiemu, for we walk by faith, not by sight. Bibrina and Chena wabeme bu. Enipa abemu bu nipa fapa. Adeba kwa machene nsono enchene nipa abemu bu. Abemu bu de arehoba. Wabemu nya bu pe na ore ahase ho. And which the next thing to follow adwendwene. So wabemu bu. Ore besa ho. You start thinking adwendwene. Adwendwene na odwendwene so ede yade ebre nipadua no. Abemubu. Was it for we walk by faith? If we say yenam jidiemu yenam, why can't you walk in faith? Why can't you believe that God, your God, God, my God, God, our God, is unfailing God? Why can't you have that belief? I didn't see that jidi. Unya reshemu, unya ni daso, se nyame tiase. Ono tiase fo nyankopon no se oni bibi pabi emawa nkoma de nchi wo. At the moment when you bet Africa teso, now be sorry Africa teso no watwe mu no waharam no. It tells you that God, the one who created you in his own image, the obo se ne saso no homigu mu na na ye kratiase ni. That you can walk and go up and down. That you can wash and do everything by yourself. That same God is an unchangeable God. He's an unfailing God that can change your destiny. So just walk by faith, not by sight. Jidiemu na also nante. Anytime bibia we bia no kura jidiemu. Obi buza so why no ka jidiemu asem no ka jidie na jidie. Yes. And chene nipa abemabu. Enipa taade wo ho tu nipa so dodo. Or the word sheni pemudodo. And nipa di hambo pe na wapaw nyankopon. Na ni real fise nyame bi wo. Adentin wan fa ugidie anhye nyankopon. Udi ugidie asha anointing oil mu. Enu nti empire mpo umu bi. Udi ugidie ashe sobolo. Aye de ahikira gu mu. Aye de pa no to so di no. Ena so ya no pa. Ofa no ma o se eno Yesu Kristo moja. Enti wanu moja na gu moja mu. Enti hwe nyawo. Udi ugidi ahye inkutoya ayeye. Aye de oil kubanwa aguso na ye de stick afam ho. Ana wato no be 1000 Ghana cedis. Ana udi ugidi ahye mu. Udi ugidi akohye kukuo bi na si udam ho na. Otoya no pa okoto no no. Eno na udi ugidi akohye mu. Udi ugidi ahye osofo mu se the osofo be kind final. One kasa you can't be on yourself. Untimi one kasa unne ho. Ehunu se gidie frɛ Awurade mu. So I'll put my trust in God so that I'll walk in the faith, but not by sight. I want to encourage you, fellow viewers. I want to encourage you, fellow listeners. I want to encourage you, my dear brothers and sisters. I want to encourage you, our fathers and our mothers. I want to encourage you, our great-grandfathers and our great-grandmothers. I want to encourage you, our traditional leaders, our political actors, the duty bearers, that we should walk by faith. And obey faith nanti gidiemu. Believe in your God. Believe in the God that we serve. Onwa oma munukum oma wiem sensa hona pillar. Enyo nwanwa se obetimi asesa wabrabo. Hwe omofra berem besi bebia wadru. Sene ye wo nga hwe nika bia na kane na hye wo akura na se. Ena wo nkran, ena wo kumase, ena wo takrade. Sana na otia na from your infancy, from your childhood, from the kindergarten level, from crèche to the junior high school level, to the senior high school, and to now the university. Unu se nyankopon ono ne hyebre sisafo. Until unante by faith, nye gidie se adie bia wo ye no, by faith you succeed. Trust and believe me that God will never fail you. This is the message I have for our viewers this morning. 8 October 2024. Midi ede owo ahene entwi buesiakon. Anopai yebeko ahoma no so na program as I told you earlier, say a fully packaged show from 7 a.m. to 9:25 a.m. Near sorry in Kunwasi so na uhwema enigisem kakra wom ball agudi mu nsem motivational message wom health tidbits wom newspaper review wom and son a panel discussion and so any other bro. His Excellency the former president of our dear republic, the former President John Dramani Mahama, and make bold statement be on our public debt. A car on mine day. Say ofri akunya no so no na on mine de ka besiane ka eda ho 122 billion Ghana cedis. He's right. NSCC Ghana's public debt is 767 billion Ghana cedis, from 122 to 767 billion. Dear Nama Yakudru ho. A free a car one or shasi boo mine from the first second republic ba Besian Ghana cut da hosano Mampeniko for aircon na a 9.5 billion. And Atamos John Mahama edi free 9.5 call 122. Yebeba hone amenko homano so na yene Dr. Ama Ampong enkonkodi enkomo. Doc anopai yemwachi o.
Yeah, mejomo so.
Yo. Ebi mo efra Dr. AA esan se Ama Ampong. Na wadaruma o. Anopai apomudi nkomo be na ewo Dr. Kachia wo sani mu ama etimi atibi na aboa ya dada setna.
Pacho Andra na ye kasafa menstruation ho.
Okay.
Ana me pese me san sisi nyama biso. A man bi mostly obuninsa or go through a lot of pain. Bo ha or go through pain or be fefe e bi nkra during that period on to me go school and ejuma so on to me go. Na obe bleeding very heavily throughout the menses. Pacho mpempini bebre na adwen say no ne dru ni ho. Pacho edru ho. Uhu ne say sa na wo de ne tia over hospital. Sometimes before the menstrual period, you can take some pain medications. And then Odiane is very severe, now bleeding a lot. And usually you can be put on some low dose contraception. And then you control the amount of bleeding now, especially when you're a young person, now go to school, you're not ready to have children. If you have this situation, we can help you. And to me, patrol most situation, I'm going to meet back hospital. And after so, obi oha the menstrual cycle no akoye irregular. Fan said this month a bit to me abba say the following month na esi say February month bi okra emma na ayabasa me patrol no so enhwaduro ho esramo eye bi mo pempi no madu yom say e bibidro nko ana e bit me aboa mo patrol hospital edro so e bi wo ho a mo ba e bit me ahwe na ye di go to mama mo ena afi so e man no na me pese ye tu ya ho fo bebre wo enu ahodo a ye yusu de hyehyɛ yase no pa cho bebre ya ese nyama bebre asen se ma boso kan na and now make her menstruation once and percent and subium from my child before obeying said tea dribble was you sure say or doctor Nedia mouth.
Okay.
Was charging.
Okay, now doc, menstruative we are. Is there any natural means via bit me abwa and mano send you my him fio rather than say omode abrofun robi shishe masi?
I was after menstruation.
After my menstruative, you know, a channel. I say 5 days or 6 days. Maybe now apply some in your menu, maybe near the day. I don't know,
I don't know. Maybe it's a who here. Yeah, we've finished menstruating. Just wash. Even during your menses, no washing, thorough washing with water.
Okay.
With water. That's all. If you start using some chemicals and things, no. Different.
Special.
Yes, normal flora ni bibia mama bebre wo honom kama amoma honom na ye kama. It no start say anyama ahodo bebre na ebe how into the best unless of course a particular condition be. Well, and no you have to come and see us. If you go to doctor.
Okay.
Now actually this is your problem. Then we'll find a solution. But while through paying kotuto, nyama the rera and a bit how. Yeah.
Okay, doc, yate papa. And to moi, omode nchini gu nsuo no man sa o menstruate ahoro masini nyina ehu hia.
Pacho da bi ehu hia.
Mo. Doc, we dey doc wa ya fa me kwa ma fa so hohoro masini bebre na so omo rewuwei omusi dey ye ehun nkomo da chinchire because so oba hohoro na se akwan ba so no mfa sapo no de be kɔ hɔ ana towel ana dey da chi no waboa ye kakra why
yo match
ye da se no papa na futu adama ye
yo thank you
Dr. Ama Ampong penimpa na so doctor ewo Dwabin Government Hospital me gidi se nkomo a wode ama ya no pay ekoma ye yerenom ye nuanom emma ye nsewnom ye kumaafo ma emma edie no menstruation no mo sabuachi obu nsawie no chemicals ne nyoma bia ese mo de horomase no ede oyene na ede bremo doc edas papa enchi bia na ye to ankomo no so na ye de agudie mu nsambre na so be he sports tidbit na yahwe metese coach Kwesi Apia Sudan for coach ono exco member edema Ghana FA no was stepping down. There was a pressure no I was another romantic. I was reading what he was posting. But it's time for the world of sports. Obi, yama kwa ba bibia fine.
Bibia bako sa so he.
Ahode ho. Enim say conflict of interest are more easy against Kwesi Apia no say na tie dia. Until if I go through near where agudie mu nsem ena no pay.
Right, emo bia kwa ba mra na to TV the dialogue. Sports brainer aso. E be sha se the fi the Blasters since say on Thursday a game against Sudan 4 p.m. so no na team no ebedu enkran ha to ne course so nti enra ewo Accra Sports Stadium na the place no from a year base which is Alisa Hotel to the pitch in the so one on the screen how this is Gideon Mensah, this is Mohamed Salisu almost players are now being in enra you do one you capture this is Jordan Ayew also attached down on the team.
You understand now, Nancy?
Why you have a kind of
it's now Nancy.
From the hotel to the stadium, you are not doing it. So this is Kudus Mohammed. I'm going to do a on a this is also Antoine Semenyo and Jordan Ayew. I have said, I'm not Tom training so now I'm more prepare for the game na Basso on Thursday. So I will say the money I bring that team now. I started to say I'm more kick and one cry. This is a place. The good news is say your place no tower. I'm more prepared for the game at Basso on Thursday, which is 4 p.m. It's about the PR the sports ministry Charles Mofabedi Kwanga say team no be do ye no preparation no send na ma akoso but unfortunate news ni say captain Thomas Partey due to injury into Partey into me emobo ni be on Thursday
bawaba
there be went to me because of the injury into Thomas Partey out of the game same as Joseph Pinto
okay
and also be me see game no and Ibrahim Osman also me see the game
na say listening your bom din to obe replace you man
to replace some
or replace you
yes replace some see say production remember me those pictures and cry na who Partey out of the game Thomas Partey then also this is Ibrahim Osman
okay
on to me ma
okay
yes then also this is
Joseph Pinto yeah
yes honestly out of the game and this is captain Thomas Partey and also into me ma near replacement no new collapse yes new collapse now the maba no na twaso so this is new collapse no na more screen so near kwa ma so ne ora chasa mo fakasa Emma Minister of Youth and Sports Sabofa na 2 TV so ne good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Na apomo ko de
Radio Dom Nia.
Right. When our customer the ministry no between now and Thursday 4 p.m. Bibia was yete na ehu bi about your preparation for the game no. We are seeing unity one pay.
Yo minia medase na menda wahwefo ni for minchi o nyina. Blasters and almost Sudanese counterparts match kesi dayinim yawada 4 o'clock at Accra Sports Stadium. She share the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the National Sports Authority. She share to meet all the requirements. I did me DC category 3 CAF sanction match. Make me kase bibia dana kwemu. Unsa Accra Sports Stadium DC international games are kind be brave. Na match we the mechanism is no different from other matches I have. Now the TNS once a CAF requirements each now and then necessary. And the TNS near man getting CAF a trod bridge GFE say share na MET standards the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the National Sports Authority. By now ya dom amasa shisheni na nisa infant nyama nketin na ya yeni na oba enra say the blasters say your training we han 4 o'clock or we no complaint bi en ho fano the pitch oba sitting area VIP presidential hono yi ba kwa mo chair ne say yem partition na say yem coding the presidential box no from the VVIP the TNS babia mpinifo fi abankasi mu beba no babia mo betna no ese hono secured na other categories I mean fancy VVIP any VIP and also so empty no saa ni mani na no aban no anase ministry na hwe amaya yeni na oba dressing room meeting akase hono de se krabehwe niema na kafu hwe kwan upgrading of all those things na yetinya yeni na pepepe Obekaya just a couple of weeks ago, and yetimi see a kind of Confederations Cup and a Champions League summer test and so at my class post. No, in fact, no a category 2, but we need a 3. Meet our requirements. If should be Yankopon Yard Ma Thursday 4 o'clock. If you can say, we be at the Accra Sports Stadium about the match. The TNS kwan no ho a obetumi akọ abef kwan so yi tickets ya abey the hian say obefa phone call *711# *711#. Onya press here no so ebema the boni friend prompt no na when you the various categories of tickets popular stand fanon the work conference center ho any baby scoreboard no no ho ni na 30 cedis. Banner center line hona the infant your friend usu session hona and only 50 cedis. Oba at Passport Stadium sessions now VIP on your VIP and your VVIP. Into VIP no 100 cedis and a VVIP no 150. Into in Shishia Sports Authority and the Ministry of Youth and Sports. You do a yɛhwɛ kwan so bibia wo sɛ yɛbɔɔ wa Crossport Stadium akyɛ yɛbɔɔ saa international category 3 game ɛwɔ ha no saa akyɛ Yusu Babayara and Cape Coast more. Sisi anso so metinya aka esisu dua sɛ ɛyɛ Cape Coast nso so any time inspection team bia bɛbɛ bia no ɔno nso ebe meet ɛyɛ requirements because yɛn sa wɔ ho nneɛma ehi aka di ehi nyinaa no ɛyɛ aban na yɛn hyehyɛ a ɔde ama ɛyɛ sports authority a yɛde esisi hɔ Kumasi mɛka esisu dua sɛ ɛkyi no koraa no arekɔba nti yawada yɛhwɛ kwan so bibia bɛba Crossport Stadium.
Right. Sansi process now obenya ticket ne so back mami. What say mindale den na what's next? Me say Sansi process na me ye fan na person we game na me sign nya access to the ticket no. Sisu bio mami. Hello.
Hello.
Ayo timenka.
But your line not call from Kakra.
Yeah, let me say, I me first me to secure tickets as a fan. I will share game no science C process no so me back.
But you e-ticket and I say abe for kwan so ticket ye turn wo your phone so the here so be phone na be dia star no no mi star now boss 711 star 711 we now the hash no eso so pet. Now okay ebema the various categories of tickets are opesa auto. Now the TN say Crossport Stadium your popular stand your center line and your VIP your VVIP into your no dia baby opesa auto bia no ho kwan no popular stand ni 30 cedis center line and I say usu section no 50 cedis obano VIP Hona 100 cedis and a VVIP no hono 150 presidential ne de hono no go area.
Right. You better say no pay between on it tezi bia ba be sama ba be din komo why.
Yo madam.
Right. So customer for the NSC plus the ministry ora chasa mo fa na yetene nka no. Na ye he de ekoso ewo Sudan Sudan national team sabe do enra ekutaka na interesting pa how boys ni abe say onim Ghana de Ghana bitima ye nti almost ba pa nti enra ekutaka no na interesting say yehu Sudan team no say omabedu down but same with Sudan issue no they will say CAF at the letter about so on the screen now no ye Sudan for no kutaka international airport enra and na team abedu so officially Ochina and obenya a feel of a Crossport Stadium say CAF and Shenetino. All right. Into a channel between over the stadium hall. Na give number so. Na
kwesi apia ko no mo buy na say.
Yes, ono nya na buy.
Ono mo nya na buy.
Ono nya na buy. Enti ye CAF letter no near heard the course from CAF. CAF. What do we say? Kwesi apia a member of the executive council of the Football Association. Okay. And also a coach Emma Sudan national team. What it means in a say Esco ne kwatna say any key decision bia no e wo say kwesi apia e kan enti blast wo games in a crucial game enti e wo say kwesi e part of a yenhye bia blasters ye ni bia na e wo so kan
o kan ho bi no mo ye
here's the case so no so na kwa wo game no
enti obesi dey
yes there's a conflict of interest so CAF later ba say kwesi two options either say you still maintain your position e wo GFA now what the Sudan they're not all because you can't be at or manifest TV.
Now say
yes, what they wait to my but we seem to me yes I did. You know I can say or step down and I say we maintain the position.
Any secret or any decision be regarding the FA and Black Stars biano penny for you because you also count.
I also count because
I don't know say coach ma Sudan I any mbebo. Yes. And you say bopobia Senko foi eba o se bobi a one bi pa or timbi no sa dey call.
Yes. It is an no na CAF decide say.
I understand.
I was say kwesi abenti maybe when kwesi pictures na bia no bi kra nim kwesi apia na enti they want say game na dey crucial game. Okay. Enti nyame adoma.
Kwesi go for so the picture we see we balance kwesi. Nyame nim ni kwesi apia ye coach bia Ghana for nya botrama no.
Yes. It's true.
Also on Pekaso. Papa we. So me shouldn't na no kasa ye ne
because him Pekasa.
But Ghana ye mo bi ye de djuma die bi coach Ejuma Black Star the show been sir. I will say a man better. The man space will be about 5 years.
Yes.
On perform. But Ghana within 1-2 matches or lose super. Hey.
If we wait to see up in the last tournament of boy, that was in Egypt 2019. We see ball 3 matches group stages. Well, lose match. You were against Benin, against Guinea-Bissau, you were against Cameroon. Me, I was there. You lose game.
Teams like Agyapong.
Yes, round 16. You need to miss a boy. Within regulation time, which is 120 minutes, you lose match. We only lost on penalties. What do you say? It's based on this track record. Let's say coach say Egypt 6-0.
Yeah, 6-1.
You gain easy access to the World Cup 2010. It just say you referee too much. You say that too late. Or you coach man another team. It's no, we can only wish him well. But unfortunately, them say on Thursday, you best know. When you beat soccer, you beat soccer team in soccer ball AFCON tournament. Say Egypt. You may admire on the 19th year started. Cairo. We can only wish a team in the world until we should declare. So maybe remember this Eric Bequin. Okowa or more assigning on for a year. Club from Sorenanti. A year wa Division 1 side. Signing former protocol player, former Blasters player, and they were joining that Division 1 team. No, wa. And Tiber was they be as a coach. This year is into coaching. On Saturday, we women's champion, which is Hazakes Ladies versus Amilidis Pram Pram. In Tiber we say Yiniaman so all the best. A my board here na
Hazakes Ladies no board.
If you all have my partner say
me on so many people. A my born F. A Baba wa we kwa ma more interest in a women football ye. Sir, Baba wa bo Hazakes on. No share Muslim maybe.
Okay.
Oh, recently tournament bo shishe go bo she no manage BBB. Oh, ni dinner skipping me kai. But
right.
Oh, Bobo to say Bema.
Yes. Yes. And my body and I are content. You wish some more the best. You ever see? Okay, so this is a Coco Golf or an American. So China Open and on we need a tennis.
You didn't know?
Yes, Coco Golf.
IED.
Yes, Nadine Pano. So this Andre Iniesta, it just say goodbye to football or call retirement in T.
Hey, Iniesta that's over born.
But finally,
no boy.
No, or Japan kakra.
Hey,
we decided say what be beer ben a VNT. Yebe we say a year Iniesta and so the best because OJ 1 World Cup, 2 Euro tournaments, 4 Champions League titles, 9 La Liga titles, 3 Club World Cup titles, 3 Super Cup. 6 Copa del Rey titles, 7 Super Copa, and also Japan winning 1 Japanese champion, 1 Japanese cup, then also 1 Japanese Super Cup. Finally, Andre Iniesta decided to say, video interesting. This is Lionel Messi bodyguard. Now say, America, you'll be a person in Messi trap picture. But when you know any day, you bodyguard.
O ma se down for bodyguard ma Lionel Messi.
You already person bodyguard. I don't know for so many years. It's not a bia.
Bodyguard odi nachi.
Bodyguard odi nachi. Be bia.
And na akoda person okochia no. Okofam no.
No ne trap picture.
Hey, na humrika ni.
Humrika ni o. You can't predict. Obi mindset.
Say be o de bi na ekwo no.
It will be say you crowd obi na asoma ne say.
Onfa de bi nkobɔ na.
It's no was say oye na dwuma quick was Sika Messi so 2 months yes aketwa. It's ono so de say policy Messi pa de is a one me who body
anyway. Well smart o he ba akora so to me ka o. Akwari bo du ba.
The video has been turning all over the place since last time.
Oye na dwuma.
Yes, oye na dwuma. Tibovi, we don't see because of time.
All right, Kofi Amponsa Osia Hene na odi we bre. Yebeda enua Kofi Amponsa Osia Hene oye dwuma o Kencity if you have say Oman FM and Net2 TV World of Sports agudie munsem ball bomu tennis ne other sporting activities or the average now time say yede entertainment and so ebebro But as I told you, the much-awaited Election Reference Center is back on Net2 TV and Oman FM every day from Monday to Friday between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Program Kasiye Pa. Meet your popular radio and TV analysts as they storm constituency by constituency to bring you all the dynamics of the 2024 elections and the possible outcomes. Tune in every day from Monday, it was yesterday, and and listen to objective analysis and news and views from the various constituencies across the community. Election Reference Center, your best source of information for 2024 election. We a program now through the general manager, lawyer Charles Kweku Amod Date, this time around from Net2 TV 2 p.m. sharp near Simkunya. Na enwa senior man ya Mfabuache Albert Asumani and a senior man senior Kweku Entwibu Isiakon Etenase and all the detailed analysis ebreo amu focus on Adenta amu focus on Madina constituency and then so ebesa sinkonya 2 p.m. na eden koma edaho the opese hu abato hu all the data analysis bia opese hu figures facts and figures dynamics kwanya voting patterns echo and a possible outcome say ebetimi ehu say say no moto about 2012 and 2016 and 2020 what will be the possible outcome come December 7th. We have about 60 days to go to the 2024 general election and say it's time for entertainment. Good morning, Wella, and how are you doing?
Good morning, I'm very fine, thank you, and you?
I'm doing good. Just check a microphone for me so that I can hear a voice. All right. When you were in the secondary school, what were some of the sporting activities that you participated?
Oh, I wasn't athletic.
You were not?
I wasn't athletic.
What about?
I was actually the assistant girls preferred in high school.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was so nice. So, did you join the school choir or marching past? You couldn't do any of them?
So, I actually joined the choir, but I didn't progress because of my duties as the
assistant or school?
Assistant head girl.
Wow. That's so nice. Well, to take us to the world of entertainment and let's see what is happening.
All right. Thank you very much, Ohuahine. Good morning. Welcome again to entertainment segment on The Dialogue. My name is Noella Sante. Now coming up, Shatta Wale buys a new Range Rover for his girlfriend. Mark Zuckerberg also buys a new Porsche for his wife. Now I think this is a competition for buying cars, or it's a season for buying cars for your spouses. And then Fela McCaffrey also stars in the Netflix series Anik Kulapo. Rihanna and Kendrick have declined headlining Coachella for next year. Whitney Houston's mom also dies at 91. In our details, the dancehall king has purchased a brand new Range Rover Vela for his girlfriend Mali, whom he has reportedly welcomed his third child birth with. Now, you know, the two went public with their relationship late last year and have since been making the headlines. The dancehall artist was engaged to Shatta Michi, with whom he had his second child. He actually bought a Porsche for her and proposed to her on stage. Well, they didn't get married though, but they have both moved on in life. But they are co-parenting their son, Majesty. He welcomed his third child with Mali, a beautiful lady, and we want to wish the couple congratulations for being new parents in this season. Mark Zuckerberg also designs a Porsche minivan worth $200,000 for Priscilla, his wife. I mean, the love between them is so beautiful. Like, there is nothing beautiful than love with, you know, a touch of money. Now, in his most recent post, which he titled New Side Quest, the founder of Facebook narrated how he designed something he thinks should exist, because his wife wanted it. Now, the Meta boss collaborated with Porsche and West Coast Customs to create the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT minivan. Now, he said he threw in a manual GT3 Touring to make it his and hers. Now, the custom car cost approximately $200,000. Wow. Now, what a way to honor your wife. Now, recently, Mark Zuckerberg made a statue of her in their backyard. And ladies, I don't know what to tell you right now, but if you are thinking about settling for the barest minimum, do not, because men are out there buying custom cars and statues for their spouses. Next, Fela McAfee features in Netflix series Ani Kulapo. Now, this actress has apparently been busy in Nigeria as she shared images of her role as Abena in season 2 of the traditional series. I'm very confident they'll finish filming soon and we can have the entire show on our screens. Back in America, Rihanna and Kendrick Lamar reportedly declines Coachella headlining. While no official reasons have been given yet, the two A-list artists that are likely to draw in sales for the already struggling concert for the 2025 edition have declined to headlining the event. The report was originally posted by Bloomberg. Now, Paul Tollett, the CEO of the concert production company Golden Voice and co-founder of the festival, has still not been able to come up with the headliners yet. However, Kendrick is said to have a very busy year, as it was announced last month that he will be headlining the Super Bowl. Rihanna is still one of the biggest pop stars we have to date, even though she hasn't released any song since 2016. But moreover, her fans are still believing and expecting that she will drop her much anticipated album, which is titled R9. And she has been very busy with Fenty and Savage with a lot of beauty products and lingerie wear. So I think if she declines, she has every means to decline. She has a reason to decline. She's busy being a mother as well. So I think she is in the right space to decline this headlining the Coachella. Let's come local again. Now, Amur Governor and the 8 other protesters have been granted bail of 70,000 Ghana cedis each. Now, the protesters who were arrested about 2 weeks ago have been granted bail, although they were not released yesterday, but they have been granted bail of 70,000 Ghana cedis each. But a little education, I think they do not have to pay the 70,000 cedis outright, but I think they are supposed to show up in court whenever they are asked to, or report to the police station whenever they are asked to, and then they have to present sureties. Now, the sureties are more like guarantors who will pay the amount if they default, they leave the country, they refuse to go to the court, or refuse to go to the police. And apparently, they are supposed to go to the police station at least once every week. Now, last but not least, sad news from America. Whitney Houston's mom dies at 91. Now, Cissy Houston, who was also a popular gospel and soul singer, she was the backup singer for Elvis Presley and Aretha Franklin, and she was actually a 2-time Grammy Award winner. She passed away at her home yesterday on Monday. May we pray for her. Our thoughts are with the family and friends, and we pray that she rests in perfect peace. Now, that's all for entertainment news. My name is Noella Asante. I will be back tomorrow with more news. Do stay tuned. Back to your Wahine.
All right, so that is the entertainment news from Noella Asante. Thanks so much for such wonderful news updates. Ebeda inuabano ase papa me gidi say edije sem ne enije kase and what the abre enchibia the birthday queen nwa ohima adwoa chirewa enwa na woda one Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne dia woda pe nti enro na ni jesem kese papa se nyame dia fe ba ko kan fi ho a na say you need to be happy because nyankopon no na domara kwa na we nyina etimi ebem. So belated once again to His Excellency the Vice President and the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Enra Unya 61 years. This is serious. He's number 1 on the ballot, 61 years, and 7th October and 7th December. Let's see, sir. As of one commission, bebema. Hey, and commission. About one commission, enya sem ketwa na ohwe abato ho nsunsuan so in fact ensem bebre so for the be hihye nkom amebusa se wa wo beto aba no wo abeto no nkom hye na be ma wato aba na ana se obehwe policies ene kwan a Ghana for abegina sansem so de ato aba ade ba ko I believe in here say so for be kase Sebiu na ima jina mema kwa ba hwem. So for be kase we be winyame I don't believe in that ba kumpo da. Asofo bebre a stomach direction. Unim. Aya mo hwe unim de dia mo yesa. Amanfo adwen course. Omu nyina trim ponse mfie nwotwe aso. Ghana for the 8 years bi o mo sesa mo nsa no. Ente ne amemfa menko kase mo yi na e paske me enya osofo nkom hye na be kyerem se mento abankwa hawo nyankopon betimi aka kyere osofo se mehwe nipa a pre abai nyina we na koma mu ye fan a adwenboni bia ni tirim a de oman hye nsa ebeyi nemom se wo sa nipa na ye be hye nkom wo wani na ho na wontimi ankoleti result ye ne bufa oso a eno no nkom hye na be mana amanfo hwe sade no asofo me nkase me nye prophecy ni o me gidi papa me Christo ni mapa me resurrection power new generation church member mapa nemmom se sofo hye me ho nkom se owa hene me so dai na nyame yi a kire me se ye di agudie unanan magudie a o manya nyina no na nyame ada hye hunsa ti sofo ka kire me am so oh lawyer Amodate dear general manager I therefore resign as the morning show host because I share my home committee. Me kwa kwa trefin ma kwa jigood no. Emmemu da. I need to work towards sada yeso no ana ediye no na say goodie no. Enye gold said ba be hye nsem but adwuma meye no enam so e ma me sentimi aka but Ghana for nimdia me man nti. Nimdia. O de be call amfansia na the birthday lady Yanko na enra news and birthday no. But take note of this. Today let's talk about Dr. Bawumia, the man transforming Ghana through digital innovation. As vice president, he has spearheaded many innovations like the Digital Ghana Agenda, bringing services like mobile money interoperability and digitized public records right to your fingertips. E-pharmacy, whereby a click you can buy medications. The life-saving Zip-Line medical drone delivery system. Dr. Bawumia's vision is simple: a modern, efficient Ghana where everyone benefits. On December 7th, vote Dr. Bawumia number 1 on the ballot to continue this transformational journey. Ghana deserves a leader with a proven track record, not a leader who will tell us to go for Nkukubu Nketengete and Nkuko Nketengete and Mpreku Nketengete and Nkonfem Nketengete. And that leader that deserves to lead this country with his vision is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He is number 1 on the ballot. Your vote matters. Let's build the future together. It is possible. So, Okotwaba, nipa enam no so ma ene se o person transfer sika ko different networks so ebeye djuma Dr. Baumia mobile money interoperability nipa na e-pharmacy wo pedro bia utimi ko app so no atodro no near their bro Dr. Baumia nipa onam abefo so menne zipline medical drone delivery system koso kane no edro se owaka obi esim edro na etimi fa zipline so drone so hwi drone ndc for say bitwitwa ma ho awadwae no sa ye de fan drone Dr. Baumia na de sa no nyina aba tanopai ye bo amane say he is number 1 on the ballot into to aba vote wisely and vote for vision na ento aba emma and confirm Ohima Adwoa Chirewa is seated na yehwe the obonkratan man opai denam obi sa wa hene nkonwa hima ni nkonwa din a wada ma onwa ba ono ni nkonwa din no odi akonwa no wahia ntina na hima tundra the first yen gazette vazo tu for money Ohima odi tundra if be mu no de ko na ba mo ache
meju so wa hene
you be fine
Adum any humobro nyame ache
ya.
Oh, it was beautiful.
It was nice.
Made adofwas. Oh, and right, it was so beautiful.
Oh.
I was so happy.
What would that ba? Then I feel.
I feel happy and sad.
Okay.
Yes. I feel happy because nyame am opportunity.
Good.
To leave. And I feel sad because mini binum na shase.
Ne bi modi kan ko.
Ihubi.
Wakasema no pay. Ohima wakasema.
Yes.
Wakasema mpo. Eni bi na shase but ene hu omo.
Because last year December ne no offer.
No waha.
Ene waha. Ye bo odwa kakra waha.
Oh.
And Rami share video no over and over and over again. And I was like, wow. And I think say me were doing almost 10 to 11 years. When they kind made me bed there, or find you.
Anyhow, wakasema.
So and nyama bebre cause what my dream. Who send me coffee
temper,
temper because even though na many ageno, on the other hand, na
areho susa.
Wakame.
Ti necessary yet asene won kwa ya dumbi o.
Adumo.
Se omo kono yensin o.
What say why? Won see obia o. If you have life, appreciate it and thank God. Bibi ekita ubi anya odia. Including whom no, wo mu no enunti, you feel like you are on top of the world. Obia should worship you. Obia
why tin ahomaso dwe munipa.
Hantan munipa. Me fancha ne da, me nkasa ne ho da. Me share.
Enipa nsa hwe.
Na wo koda na wan sorry de bia me se wo da na wan sorry a wo twahwe na wan sorry a wo meti wo betimi ebu ato akonwa fisesi
na ko na no video bia se pani bia shaman akoba bi so mma ba bi ntana me twen obi sa otena wa tim oko so what a world na ma na no so maku prison officer bi wo Iron City
akwela na
Iron City area abrante no in fact meaning no pa no en centroni enti media school bia na me kira de omu na ohobi enti no didi machi du ba bi na o se o wa hene me sua ne o makaka fro na no ya o de birthday send me celebration adam for baby man Gideon adubu ache ni e fro na oba ya o de na friends na answer unim
I don't know Gideon oba ya
o ye obi a why no so ba
okay
on pekasa Bobby na batebase no a commentator or sports journalist na baso onya adwuma
and
one ya okoye na attachment wa bate ho and that time asempa enti o media no ma na onya akwanya say okop prison ni ma training
erade
and I was what you answer training say ai and say o wie o pass it out o mo de to nsam na adwuma o mo keka ho Gideon di asemese amanfo no mistakenly say oye kronfo mu susu say kronfo bi o mo peno mo si na bo ya chi nipa be 6 o mo si na bo abono but me sure so mo boa no mo person mo robe no yes information information o mo kuma brante no ya
Eti yensuenya nsakakra.
Ghana for. Mo yes, oman for area to say okasa me a prison officer o. Me nipa boni o. Me a prison officer o. Me nipa boni o. Ni maame o fi o akra maame so o jade o kaso aba. Eni se ni maame ante nka bi o. In fact, me ka say that day me re hoye.
Eti yeni tema yeni abana ye chese aden de na asi. Woje wonu akra de free ni nsamu no wodwe ne wo so wo de ho
Gideon nyame fa okra si na ma hu the wa video no ne bra pani de sentiment me abewo naked o ena ya buna na to ne hu moja
adey
oh my god ena mu bi masa na shegata bi mu ti
Etimodin semu say
my goodness
Etimodin semu say Etimodin
Ghana for Yesua sa de no da ben uchi obi say ususu se bibia o yere
police station wo ho
me hu video bi mrant
how many times ni enka we
na me hu video bi mrant na me bom abaso omo che kronfo no nim omo che no omo de na true table so ena omo twa na to ma ba ete omo no ena enioma na okowia no omo sadidi na chi enti omo do police station say cultural statement ena omo pia no ena ma police phone say oya kronfo and yet number.
You're trying to man and
Modia. In fact, Mrante no way and pa. A brante give you a minimum no dear.
When you the
pabonini. Give you a do watch a minimum no dear. But Yanko Pop better say. And my best
what you be crowd your friend in some no.
Kumipa.
What your name quad your friend in some ya.
Kumipa. You.
Yenya hwe o na se de se sei ye nit mani abada ye bia de mani pa ye yonko nipa no ye hwe yie ye hwe yie
well na ma de yenko de bon kra tan na na ma kidney asem no de ewi a beba ho galam say nsuo no ni the kidney aye wukruma yes about 90% of Ghanaians I mean direct or indirectly no your problem to you. Na mo koko check you kidney. Utri na start to
so je man pa no mama yam fum so jano.
Obia nko check kidney na kidney problem ni hadwen.
Se nsuo no aye nom no. Mercury no mo de egu na nsuo no aye nom okroma de se ya so ne so de ma ye nom ni nyina no. Enye nsuo ye yobo ade de cheche ya se ni ya na Ghana waterfall chain no ma so ne so na woni ye nsuo nso de gu ntoa mu ni rubber mu no wo ma twi bi de aye amaye ede na ye hu ede asem
yo
enti ye ku ye nyina ye ku ye hu because of sika enti wonye sika no na wo de sa yare a na tese no wonye sika no ana wonye sika ne nne na echina wan sori a wonye sika no what are we doing to ourselves ede na ekoso
ai ma de enkoanim
for daily graphic the Obokrata and Shasia truth and accuracy every day. Galamsey crackdown. Government rolls out radical measures. President orders military deployments. LI 2462 to be revoked. Water bodies, forest reserves, red zone. Entino enra mampeni na nadan akufo-addo wasi gina ye bi emu o hye papa. Efa Galamsey ni tuo no ho ye bom paye se ebegina ne nan so na ye hunu ensunsuanso. Citizen app launched for government services. Economic growth exceeds pre-COVID-19 levels. Finance Minister. Oil prices rises amid Gulf tension. Ye bom paye o san se ehonwe kra o. The Daily Graphic has say 15th graphic clinic free health screening records huge patronage. We a year and some who do Daily Graphic and pay what they buy and any actually has say and pay one.
All right, Mamifa, the new crusading guide. And to us, time to elect Baumia as president. Gideon Buako advocates. Economic rebound drawing investors back to Ghana. Finance Minister Baka Vomawo caged again. Media Foundation for West Africa, that's MFWA, builds media capacity on fact-based reporting ahead of December 7th elections. And so our State Housing Corporation boss, our company, calls for debate on Galamsey. Ghana-US collaborate to promote stability in West Africa. And also, Dr. Gideon Boakwe is spokesperson, Dr. Baumia.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Was a brasso sauce, a trouble, Dr. Baumia.
Bibia, dear dance, Bibia,
yeah. Oliver Bacavomo, no woman bill.
Oh, Mamma,
Debbie,
for Mamma,
Mamma.
Now, no, be a typical 2 posts for they would deserve.
In fact, Judge not Trebium, no, why dear. Yes, a judge in Nayadi or the Marana day. I Juma. Pair as someone what kind of say Olivano or treasonable case. I am Yaman.
Yes.
And a more bailer. Also, crab bail me. Yes. Unya Kofumbiwa, bail near Jeffrey.
Jeffrey will send.
And T. Ono. So, Nitiania. Or sales society, and then court, so with Madama, Ninkwanina, and as I'm crying, and Corso, and T. Enra or Komuko Siki Billmano, young farmer. Young fan, yes, you are dear with whom I say. And now how? Ye near Makake. Naima, you cry to me. Demonstration are cost demonstration. Now, Timiko 2 police working. There's a policy for that, or money may hurry. Policy for the money. I said the policy for the mode to Nianca demonstration. I'm okay. Policy for the money. Nowadays, now policy for the Diomuni. Oh, sad and dear. Mr. Naima, Mr. Binu, Madame for your war headquarters, so that remember numbers, right? And Inspector Boys. Now, my old chair now, and somebody around in some moon. There's any patent tickets, you 2 or so. I go lay at us. Now, all bound. The coconut was to say, Church. What? What's the Bemani? So now we the back agent and the mobile. But I'm not watching. But as I said, professionally, we're posting in your training on your bus. There be. Now, say, we heard about a back of them. Nanidino say, dear Dio, I only flew one a baker. Pano to 4. Well, my bones, some way. Or had you come away? Or had Jane, or Mammy or Papa? Sabranti and one, Mammy or Papa? Or had you, Kukwasa, and then it's church now, washing. Oh, about or get, or need or get. Oh, about quality, I say. About what? She said, what was Agyapong? Hey. No, you know, Jenny. Debbie, we no quiet, no, it's not such a messy. Dear, but I'm not tired, dear, no, ye, and so no, we are can. I got to support you. I'm a 1, 2 or 2 even as you are. I'm not to two. What disrespecting the law? What's wrong with you? What disrespecting? Oh, your demonstration, yes. I didn't want your demonstration 3 days will come. How many? Yet, TBB. Na akufo-addo kumpreko demonstration why you come Mampani also obi opese demonstration be wo ho kwan na mmom enti amra ne so enti ye ni wo for posters sesenko for no demonstration na mokoya musipo nipo mo bobo obla ye players akobo Black Stars am mo players and afi 37 am ko bobo oh Debbie enti that's what dream no more create chaos or create confusion. Na positive foundness omonsanka wo mo ne enka say hey demonstration na positive me nyonko ba ko bi o MPP communicator na me nka be o won so be hu no ni wofa regional chairman of NDC okay and na wofa ase ni MPP ni I me nyonko o se ni wofa ka kire ni say hwe mo ye campaign na mo di free SHS ne tetie no e be she da create scene bi na de I'm saying 2008 here na oh now I feel for some for tape I'm saying and one the manifest and go for you masheda oma tenase aboko masheda yes oma tenase aboko MPP for more money now oh yes oma tenase aboko na my enko anim yeah the chronicle the Democrats are nso name the true independence or say ailing tour employs more managers despite not refining crude since 2018. God does not choose leaders for countries. Pastor Mensa Otabel, I see. Ghana's commercial creditors agreed to exchange their bonds. And Baumia launches Citizens App to enhance public service delivery. And the Chronicle back page, how say Kwesi Appiah steps down as ESCO member following CAF directive ahead of Black Stars Sudan encounter. 2025 AFCON qualifiers. Black Stars hold first training session at Accra Sports Stadium.
Nigeria drop Osimhen from Africa Cup qualifiers squad, and Sudan arrive in Ghana for AFCON qualifiers on Thursday. You know, when so yeah, the Chronicle, the Obokratano.
I mean, the Daily Statesman, the Obokratano, and Twaso. Now the headlines are Odiaba, and it's more companies returning to Ghana. Finance Minister attributes it to economic turnaround. NPP manifesto described as most green. Baumia, we can't miss fourth industrial revolution, and presidential pitch winners commend government for prioritizing young entrepreneurs. And also for his say companies be very saba umunchi. Companies be very free Ghana ko. Yes, kasem no kakra yi. Jomusa ba umunchi. The workcraft and asem or the aba.
Which is good news.
Oh yes.
Yes, it's good news. Daily Guide, the Obokratano, in Ghana's favorite newspaper, was a change divisional commander Achim Kotoku Chiefs. Baumia outdoors citizens up. We did not force suspects. Police. Galamsey protesters 21 granted bail. Vomawo denied. Supreme Court ready for anti-gay bill hearing. Judicial service. And Oba back page has saying so. Daily Guide says starts Sudan preparation in Accra. Kwesi Appiah quits GFA Exco role. Fans throw beer at player. Okay, and so when so a Daily Guide, the Obokrata and any training.
All right, I mean for the Ghanaian Times and to us, the most authoritative newspaper. VIP launches new government business app, that biz app, to promote transparency, maximize revenue for national development. And run the birthday, the Okoye no. There's a flash out. That's fight against Galamsey. Flash out illegal miners on water bodies. Minerals Commission. Martin Kweku ACCU and Oduro Aba. Fight against Galamsey miners. October 10 nationwide strike remain unchanged. Organized labor. Mr. Joshua Ansa, TUC Secretary General. Yoyate. Organized labor no. Abai tiomo kana semkwakoya. Yese no mukoto aba.
Ene?
Aye.
Oh, okay.
Organized labor mpenimfo edi anim no. Omukoto aba.
Okay.
Nti dodo na beto no se omu 2 years
na
omunye strike na na so omunye. Na so omu ye badwen ma no omu dwene a.
Yen hye omu a oman no ho do omu.
Media demonstration bi omu person omu ye bia me support. But omu fan ko Galamsey site ho.
Where they strike oh. Strike means they are not working.
We no
which is serious.
Nyansa nim.
Which is very very serious.
Papa ye oda ha yi sebi oda ha. Pa oda ha mfoni da pa ni ti na ekono oda ha yi. Nanso ya me anim ni de omu kan de na ma me ni omu nya adwen. Because so we demonstration dey here. Na ma ban hu se Galamsey no yempe. Na mom se okọ strike.
Unya adwuma. Because of Galamsey nti.
Obra ebetu omuka na intu omuka.
I don't know.
Well,
we are yet to know.
Yo. Back page. National Cyber Security Policy Strategy launched and Agyapong Chemicals unveiled Agyapong organic fertilizer to boost farming. Now I know Dr. Baumia Padu me dibi huntuma.
Yeah. Citizens app.
Yes, come up Enra Odiaba. We know or to the citizens app. Data interoperability services. I know Baba Buama. Also, and you may be sports fine. You are on post in Ikra Chewa. I think it will be 3 years because I app. So what I say, near Jaboba, Agyapong to Buane, Pepe, transparency. I
Juma. I said, you move from Bayajuma, buying you more. Okay.
Now, Justice, maybe we be standing on Pacho Hemame, never to Sumame, Naima. In fact, way back October 2023, NSA steady way a buy.
Okay.
Now, Kidney Health International. The many brabbering. Also, Nyamia Daruma, because of Dr. Victor and Adam Daruma, also a kidney and liver specialist. Inti ama me sua ni o ma bebre na me hwe me koho na me hwe the kidney patient no ba ho na me kidney problem no your stages your stage 1 to 5 edu 5 no na ma o cost ma
phone yentimi
obekọ edu ntu so bi na ase atatai na na fru na watwe a odu stage 5
na say
nyame amema no matter what obewu me once one day no omo de woman bi ba na ase atatai no ote no
wheelchair
chair no on ba doctor say mfa no ko
the drone there
and I said doctor dey hwe no so why ma me na wu sa what akwa me no wu
wow
I'm telling you ti odon sakana ne hunu ha doctor ni padi yare hwe no so da bi ma me na wu na ma when ni second mo friends I say ma me no ba na wu ba ma hu so mo nye professor just fato so ma me na ma hwe Kidney Health International, over 90% of Ghanaian kidney failure patients who should receive dialysis are not getting it. Dialysis, no?
It's very expensive.
Yes, this was October 4, 2023. And that's a report. My main kind kakrana, omanfu hunu, saya diena yese insurance. Just my name also kakra. Was it over 90% Ghanaian kidney failure patients who desperately need dialysis are being denied access to this life-saving treatment. This is according to a yet-to-be-published study titled 50 Years of Hemodialysis in Ghana and Current Status, Utilization, and Cost of Dialysis Services. This study, authored by Dr. Elliot Grantin Tano and his dedicated team of caregivers, has unveiled statistics that expose the harsh reality of the situation. And the report reveals alarming figures. In Ghana, the overall dialysis prevalence is 38.8 patients per million population. And to put it simple, only 38.8 out of the over 1 million Ghanaians are receiving dialysis. Naima.
So we need power high. Mo 38 pen dialysis no muti.
Omutimi ko. Naima.
It's expensive.
To be sincere with you, dialysis
it's extremely
treatment
expensive.
Very expensive. And the best thing to do is this illegal mining. Just as Fagalam said, you shouldn't be too so. Say ya when ye nyaya.
Say yeah.
To be sincere with you, fantastic.
Because yes, you can't dialysis. We know we are galamse. We know we are for when ne. Obinya kidney problem. Quite even if Papa could punya kidney problem we bushema. Mu beti mi ahwe no.
So I put to remember the general you say. This is very sad. Just to say me yaho.
What is this?
The general advice to the general public. Yedemo bibia and say, if we don't take care, about 90% of kidney failure patients, Mpuna, they are struggling to pay dialysis fee. This is as a result of galamsey illegal mining in our water bodies. Please, we are begging you in the name of God. In the near future, or minor any kidney problems no a bit increasing. I mean, so yes, Ramo, you use Net 2 TV, the dialogue show to educate you. Say, advise the person. Abayo so anamutobi also utu. His Excellency the President and Cabinet should do, a strong meeting towards this illegal mining. We shouldn't politicize this canker, this menace. We should not do politics out of this galamsey. Otherwise, the kidney problem or the liver cancer may affect you in future. Well, I'm a dear infancy. You can't be too much. Well, you're can or Agyapong, Eba Madina. Baba Pro. Mo na Naima, Yamiani Madina constituency. Omubom Modi.
No question.
MP no wahano, uncha number. Susu. Omo number. Because obey MP no. Onya we.
Wasn't ya na aba na wasu ntimi nyempu nyuma. E na era Robert Lamte ebisa ne se so kuja to mu so se nyoma aba na wasu. Omo nya adwuma
mo.
They are working. To would end
enti so suno ade odi dada nkofo pa me hu ye emo ne anwa anwa mo come brem no how can you take away emo no enye emo aya no emo no enye de oba no emo aya no aye da gu packs no and odi ne picture dey are you not ashamed as a lawyer
I be say come di unu apo na ma na aduane dey na ma say na wo ma na aduane dey
adenta MP no so ye bi Ramadan.
See Ramadan.
And omo de emo no chiche nkofo COVID bremu. Omo chiche duane ntia mo na nipa di ne anwa mo a akoko.
Omo nim say COVID bremu even individuals. Ya papa kaboro. Wono aduane ma ye che na.
Nuba ni a oye trouble parliamentary candidate Gloria Usu. Naima that woman enye nwanwa said the good people of trouble. Beto Abaman and that's almost 2 man and no parliamentary candidate. Naima COVID bremu no. Tena no ba ha na me crimes me ami nua Kofi Mensa Laimomo. No frame COVID bremu ma me bi ya de bi wo Independence Square. Yen ko interview no na ma me no do ye ehu. Wanu mo de akosi Independence Square. Ena omo de da Montana omo nya duane ni no. O chiche no tuka no so no nam street mu. Wo chiche nuane ni sa Emma Jubilee House friends who are you? Then a car yes sir. Ono ni sik oye no sa. Tenye enye nwanwa se ne.
Now member of parliament who koye ya wo the photo ata ho.
Photo.
That's why you adwuma.
Anwa mo kwa the photo ata na drip ya the picture ata ho se da bi.
Mo se da bi.
Drip machines.
Drip afidie ya the picture ata ho.
Mo really honorable Ken. Yeah papa. I compare ko. Oba Madina e no ne adwadifo no nam oni o mo kasa.
Be kasa ye.
Campaign wan fa ne ho anyima na nkasa Ghana for so dey. To say papa den ko jim.
Papa abo adwuma o.
No ba no.
Wa ba adwuma. E say adwuma no wo fom.
Honorable Lacoste, Michelle Lacoste.
Adwuma no wo fom. Adwuma no wo fom.
Very simple. Simple man.
Wahu.
Very simple. Say ya no the DMP was saying of
asin central.
Na obekọ mia bebre uja fredi na chi no. Nti honorable Ken ebo pro. Catch your man for say it's time for people to vote for MPP. Den tia na nia uni ade ba ko papa ni abre no. O say free senior school man no. Obeda so ne nkofo
uni fi anim.
Mo.
Enya asem kuma.
Free senior school man.
Awra fi. Nkofo te se wa ba ha. Uhu ki wa ya no be wa.
O shop na mo.
Se ne o si fom.
Oh.
O si fom.
This is so solid.
O si fom.
Where Madina high. Oh, okay. Okay.
Enimu hayi.
Robert Lamte ka ho.
O ka so no ye parliamentary candidate nti eso o ka ho.
Mayor we.
Na we ye footbridge na ase ho no.
Ase ho no.
Yes.
They ba Nigeria phone mu. Also Agyapong a grassroots man.
Oh yes.
No we say on a level so no businessman.
Naturally, comfort the penasem.
On a businessman at the ton. Obi hu ni say dem say na wani.
Amoni aje.
Yes. Omo ye campaign. Obi also o cheer say mama cheer sikani nsem that means
that means
this is so wonderful. Robert Lamte. Parliamentary candidate for
MPP Madina.
Madina. Fantastic. Ira Ken Ohene Agyapong. And Oba Pro. Now in fact papa.
Oyade wode ne ho agimu pa. So de wode ne ho gimu a. Yes. Wode ne ho agimu.
Onfa ne ho gimu pa.
Wode ne ho agimu.
Because anya sa.
Say adwuma ne so de form na wo wan
form. Na ma ade we won. Ade papa yi. Etimi sesani pa.
Nyama bebre.
Obi wo a wo chia nsem.
Ken kwa be chia me nsem a.
Obi jimbe twa picture. So and ampa so obi wo chia ni pa bi se o chia na to gidi na mo se papa ma chia nsem. That me ma nye ye kwa me ma be ya.
Ebebam.
Fu di gidi ta akira.
Ebebam.
And Ghana for Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompre Kunkukudro for Kaniwo Agyapong so beka wu. Na we no na ima oye omia wo. Also ni na punam ha. Oba no sa tiesi ha.
What tiesi ha.
In fact campaign.
Why are there power ye campaign?
Na do ma ne onu kwa na campaign yere wai.
Unso aka semo ma.
Abronye beka wo ha se na yere se waso da 7 times.
Okay.
Abronye obo amesumboa. Osin Lordina se waso da ye makomako 7. Na 7 ni nyina nkoma ni kunu. Enko beso bia na ba omiawini
eti watwen ho afim
da enko eju onko
fa na ni mu nkwaje ni mu gwase Offer them kwaje on pen na bia offer them kwaje.
Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Hey, uja for so the dinner chino. This is so nice. This is so nice. Akwa be ma ku dinner cha be ma pa o.
Oya juma.
O tintin gram pa. So akwa bi odi ono abochi no say oso wa.
Be ma kese tintin gram.
Why say me?
Why say why?
Why say me?
Yeah, the patenting for.
Good morning, my brother. Thanks for your education on kidney problems. Let me emphatic. The best medicine for kidney problem is the simple boil corn sick and drink regularly. Okay. You can add half lemon juice and 2 spoonfuls of proper honey and to a cup and be drinking. This is the perfect cure for kidney problems without dialysis. Anyone can try it and see. Okay, Mati. My papa knew that. Then you empecé be bampu ni akon humo no adru.
Do yeah boy ensese be bampu.
Ni kwan say so.
Ya kono madru. E beti ya boy ho ba.
Kidneys no cases no e koso. American YouTube messages kakra ba. Na yen sorry nkunyasie so. Anopa e bi di nkomo. On say Jo Mahama say okon na ka o mine de no ye besia ya bobo ne kai da ho no. Public debt na 122 billion Ghana cedis. Na akudisisi a Ghana ka da ho 767 billion Ghana cedis. Tell no amene Dr. Donfe edin komo kaka na amene Professor Isaac Boadi UPSC.
Okay.
No musa zare na kana kudusa.
Akodusa.
No musa bo nshemu ho. Enya akufo-addo na amana basa ho. Besi a John Mahama mo boy no. Esan se sabre ne ye beto aba no nti. Eche se wo besi bia no mo.
No makwaje.
Nti interest wo se nso bia nti. Akufo-addo nso sa bo besi ni tua interest.
Interest. Ya bo besi tua besi ho.
Ya bo besi tua besi ho ka. And the Munchester, because John Mahama said, all corner public debt near 122 billion.
On Chiremusa.
And as I could do 767. Or Komuka, I'm the ye, as I could for Rabbi and mess it up. Not doing so, not this year.
Mama,
I can't compare you. Hey, or two cheese here.
He said they communicate very well.
Well, also, good morning, Mr. Wahine. I'm watching live from Sotium, Eunice Efia Fosua. These people do not listen to what you are saying. All they are looking for is money, not their life and their children. Leave them, they will reap what they are sowing. I'm saying for way a Buffs TV industry. And the Dutch will be to Yamuka.
Omunquam put the Sankenyash and communal Mabusia. Neka
well,
Eka
I my infancy.
Now, Obisa me can't say be did you.
What's the
Obisa be did you in the joints. I say from Asabia food pot.
Away.
Also, UPSC.
Asabia.
In Sinumpacho, we are.
Asabia.
I heard a chicken.
Also,
UPSC opposite.
Sinu ya nebe no fufu.
Abetie. That's my catching so fufu ni ebunebu.
Abetie ni fufu. Or they call more fried rice.
David. Okay, na bisa nse na wo ebunebu wo ho de. Wo nwa. Nyina wo.
Modwane. Yo modwane nwa ya wo.
So wo bi wo mu de na mba so na me ka che ko so no de opa no.
Na amani mo dene. Unya kakonsu kakra.
Owa hene.
Ohima adwachewa ebeda yinuaba ase. The one craft animal it's time for a discussion. But remember afraid for them kakra. Remember afraid for them kakra. Justice other romance and I could break. Ebe fa afraid for no kakra on anopen komo yedi. Minua for your Shadrach Abidu. Ibidin komo enche bia owura Oduro so ba beka ho. Na yedidi din komo a nsema ekoso ne ebehwe na yedi ho nsema ama ho. Dr. Baumia is number 1 on the ballot. To take note of that. On the mobile money interoperability, e-pharmacy, zip line, zone, medical drone delivery, ABA. Nina, nyoma bebre, ena Dr. Baumia, and now a digitalization, so abanti. Your boss at the Udon Seka. 0240550899. Mamen ko ahoma no so na mene Ghana fo ni nkomo taw oba so a wo sema baako 1 minute na wade aka wasem ateni bi anim nya bufu o de kire wadwen ubu afu kura limit abufu no to wadwen kire se onto aba o ma NDC o tom o kan se ye but eni obi atem so eda patro fa frɛ for ma me na ye hwese de 02405508 na me di de wo hene entwebo si akon minu aba o hima adwo akyewa na otinka abena nya akoko kuma sela olive mu UK London abrochima mu ho na odine nkwe abena no pe mo ache oni abawa chiamo pa enu anomo abawa radio so edijuma. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Papa Tente. Papa Tente kakraka.
Edisi medishi ya maminti wano pay.
Yo, oire. Mio, miti son pa dise, mi du bolo so na se. Me se mi kosi mi tira se ana me munafe.
O sa.
Don, o me munafe. Mi kosi mi tira se ana me munafe, miti so pa ndino se ma hwe so na me ya to na me kom baby. So just so your mama and simple I know can I say on cross check it. Yeah, no, and my any didn't come. O check some moon said, Bussy or more bonnet that.
Yeah.
No interest. And I go for the bubbles and what's I could cheer. I don't mind going. So I say, no, baby, you're going to cast out. No pointing and so pointing yet, or say, send me back. The baby you're going in our middle TV, my sister. Now, oh, mother. Oh, my daughter is a meba. It's a mere trouble, my bone, yeah. Shall not sit in up we must have mine in your mouth.
Papa,
you must papa. To me and trouble, man, I have organized the balance. Oh, Mumma, I'm coming in your manema. And you're slow, you know, maybe I catch a word. Mumma, may no more go for the way home. So, Mumma, you know, is in Sudan yet, young pet, Mate, almost insurance.
Medase,
Nyabupong,
Medase, Minia Pay, DC, Edasiano, Pewedi Kind Afre 0240550899. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But you didn't be our Casadi free.
But you did the Mammy Soja MPP.
I'm Soja, Mammy Tio.
I'm a person.
Okay.
You.
I'm Soja, but your Casai too. Hello.
Oh, in the morning.
Morning, you too, but your Casa. And TV no Casai too.
You meet ye. Near American say, a bannet dear, number one, bannet dear, number one, number one, to make a show, via Michelle Democrano, many pro-focus. If you are not from hand, what them crown, many or quite a to do Casa.
Okay. Okay.
Bannet number one, but none one, ya didn't
Mate, Medase pa Mami Soja. You wish you speedy recovery. Mami Soja me kind of pa. Hello, good morning. Hello,
good morning.
Udini baby akasa free.
Mama Tintin Gram. Owari. Dunia Alhaji Mohammed na
Mamento nka no pay.
Medase minua abani de nyame yebeto. Na se na wanya aka no. Mama yabamumu. Mama asofo bia nkoka bibi embubu yabamu. Because asofo wo ho na se wo unim ne besi akina dia na midie mi ma odwie. Mi fra minua no amoso kanfo. Spare part for yes serum. To do go for me serum wa. Yes bia no ma yen consider your party. Ati ya na betimi aboaye as MPP. That's Yamisho.
Me da Salaji no pa kasa. Alaji ba
Hello. Chris Asha, because free East Legon. Hawaii. Yami Michelle. Hello, we are from Chris Asha, because free East Legon.
ọwọ́ ahịa nyame ohyia o nyame ọnka ho baabi biara wobu nkotodwe ɛfrɛ wurade biara wontie wo sufrɛ aba no deɛ bawomia wi ne awi bibia ni hɔ a ɛnkyerɛ sɛ wɔmfa amenim sɛ nyame taa yɛkyi enti MPP ni bia mpae mu ɔde na ne asɔfo bi keka deɛ ɔmɔfuru so ɔmɔfuru sika na ɔmɔpɛ abi na ɔmɔntie sɔfo bi asɛm a ɔbɛka yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ yɛnim sɛ bawomia fa ɛwɔ ɔfa wie
0240-550-89. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay. Nkoma yedina no pedoso. Oduro enchibia ebebo na baso ebe friend to the bar. Anti ebe sheda papa champion. Hello, good morning.
Martin.
Mejoso, medeshe udini be akasa free.
Oh ani.
Papa.
Me do Ebenezer, me free teshi.
Yo, me too.
Kennedy, on me tabia as a engineer, I want a company.
Okay.
From Fanya Food Cannery.
Okay.
We call Central Region. All cost, no one say actually Ebenezer House. Yeah, then you didn't purchase on the year. Make a guarantee once them. You need a person training, but I'm married for Martin. But when you make a new thing, you see, almost all your demonstration. They don't massive. So the company need to TUC. Yeah, we are not the four news reporters in the more be Kokoba. We do with TV. Any BBA, we put a bad TV. So we put a traffic, tried a day on the end of the whole workers. Companies from Tia dues and not TUC. You want Tia dues to be a mother. Now, second law. Guarantee me yet to be on two guarantee on class assessment. Only if you class assessment immediately. Almost over there two guarantee. Don't go demonstration when the young crowd for the best here. Go for a top of program. Ama you can have your two guarantee or ha. It will be someone who must not with you call the whole radio stations. You call on cover. You better the who do ha. But then
Mate, medase biza. Medase, I'm in for 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Wanyini.
But you didn't be a cassette.
FM debut now because I film Shakam.
Yo, I'm into you.
No, Abanidi, Bawomia, Wafa. Nahobla Sinti, and then the Cassani Diana go for the Adomoson from the Boa Migrant and Wafa. We didn't say na Israel menu na ahwade for ho anyansa for ho but nyankopon yi Moses so offer Israel for no because of na ho blessing Miriam any nimia Aaron kasa tia Moses so kofa Ethiopia ni ba no nyankopon bufu wo mo e makwata bobo mo o se moni ni tia mini Moses na mo Moses wa ho blessing ba wo me ho blessing ti me say aba no wafa.
All right.
Me
so me da was say he is number 1 on the ballot. Take note of that. Dr. Baumia is number 1 on the ballot. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby akase free.
Because free jolo.
No ya pa udini say.
What I want where they me feel power to be a new official program pa.
That's it.
But abana de amoya de anya pa.
Mate. Why are they? Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Would you maybe a free?
Make us free, Padi. Okay, Japia.
Okay, the Chiapia, I mean to you. Okay, the Chia Casa, I mean to you.
Okay, let's say. One want to on a court second. Say, you don't know also a court second. Or you don't know on a court strike. That's strike now on the corner. Say, a doctor for court strike, a teacher for court strike. Ne other people who court strike. Every moment,
Fonso. Nata Fonso na Bebano. Next time, get a train also for our song. Never for Ben also.
There's some sensible question.
And I said, we'll be sad here. Won't so for Taka. Because I come at the end of the day at the moment. Never know.
Yes, Jenny. Medase, Obi says you, Uzoko strike. Did I? Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, Eda, for last call, I'm mentioning crowd. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Let me Auntie Akos, Miss Free Aladi.
Auntie Akos, Aladi Boko.
Patron.
Mami Tio.
Microphone, your movie say, I'm like me, I'm like phone. Me patron. Me see, and this phone, your movie say, I'm like phone, they be a normal city Israel phone. One organized labor force, Nampany for no more difficult, yes, our name. Yankupoma from 11 verse 6, and 2 bombs when you do my warm bra, but when you did you vengeance prayers moving necessary and sing worms. No more da, Kodana, man, sorry, you must have cook on contrary and one, and cook on town who you constant. A chance to be a moment, sorry. No matter a demonstration soon, I will be disturbed or mine. I point to a walk room, Hannah, and want me come water. It's what by where you're pointing from. It is all free water announcing the sun to Obama and India. Let's say, water.
Of course, now free water, Crubeso.
Name it from Fuega.
And Fuega, and a cow crum Casachio crum for a Casachrum.
Aha, that day. A document akufo-addo declare MPP government to wanami. Ejenya be un le voter region tamesi ame on the 7th December na me be me abada koi. Na me vote na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia claim me be parliamentary candidate. Akpe.
Come krum kasa se na me ni age. Oh, akpe. Oya there. Now when was reported from UK, where Victoria Abena Nyaku Asamwa Kwikuma. Sir, Udi Sharakarim. Abena Nyaku Kwikuma reported from Abawa Radio UK. Yate, Miniaba, Midi say, oh, enjoy holidays no, oh, Achia Bawa Mame, Chia no Mame. Na Chia Omomo Honina Mame. Ebe se ne nyoma eko ye ne bra unchi na otam ne yaso ye ne bra bobo aho ne bra why me dey owo ahene abedwafo na tena se na me ko break aba ye ba pe na ye de nkomo no ahihye so. Stay tuned, I'll be right back after the short break.
Hear the fly when you go round. I hear say the EC they register people for secret too. They add thousands of names to the register. I no go lie you. I hear say they do that for the EC headquarters. Oh yes, and they tell you that they add thousands of names to the ruling party in Stronghold, when they delete thousands of names for the opposition in Stronghold. I tell you.
If the rumors about the electoral commission be true, then this election will be free and fair.
Yeah, my thinking exactly.
This is the table of men.
So you left the women can't join the table. This is a hard guy.
Relax. The easy for come remove them off. By fire, by force.
Oh yeah,
They for come remove them
that one they forgot
That's
one
that.
because I'm sorry to disturb you. I couldn't help but overhear your concerns. So I beg, make her put your heart at ease small. Look, a lot of these rumors and hearsay you have been talking about, a lot of them may not be true. Many of them are just lies. May not be true. How shall I? Like, first of all, I am with the Electoral Commission, so I get all the correct feel I give. So let me break it down for you, all right? See, first, 21 days before the registration exercise, the Electoral Commission publishes the location of all registration centers across the country in the Gazette. And every single political party knows the exact location of every single registration center throughout the country. In fact, do you know that the political parties, they have their agents at every registration center? It's not just the agents alone. Even accredited observers are also right there at the registration centers.
It makes sense. But how the parties will know say the numbers be accurate?
See, every single day, all the political parties, they receive start of day and end of day reports. In fact, that is exactly how they collate the total number of registered voters at that particular registration center.
How about the final numbers that the EC publish?
Look, the figures that the Electoral Commission publishes, it always matches with the figures collated by the political parties themselves.
The registration process is very transparent like that.
Bam! It be fringing, it be clear as daylight, my brother. Look, number one, the Electoral Commission only tallies registered voters from gazetted locations, which are known by the political parties and which are political party agents and accredited observers present. And the most important part is that the figures that are published by the Electoral Commission always tallies with the figures collated by the political parties themselves.
Now we know the truth. We will never fall for this life.
We will fall for this life.
We will never fall for this life.
Look, you should know that the Electoral Commission stands for transparency and accountability in motion. Anyway, now you know the truth about the voter registration. The EC ensures a transparent process at every step. Share this information and help stop the spread of misinformation. Remember, the EC no go fit add one figure self to the registered voters. The 2024 election registration process, it be fringing, it be clean, no kululu.
Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia. Number 1 on the ballot. Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia. Number 1 on the ballot.
All be lie.
Thank you, boss. See you next week. Go. Where do my passport? Where is my passport? Hey, but I want to Waba.
Who's Maba?
And then
Give me my passport. You made me pay for express for 24 hours, and yet it's not in.
You told me last year telling me this.
What's going on? Hello.
This man here has taken my money. That within 24 hours, he'll do my passport for me.
Oh,
see, that's
the same thing applies to me. He told me last night. He's telling me this week.
Process. That's what they do.
Yeah. Oh, madam. Please relax. I'll get for you in 24 hours.
Hey, Goroma. So you never change, eh? You get passport for someone within 24 hours, Madam Obwa. See, the normal working hours is 9 to 5. Eh? Not 24 hours, yeah, I'm fat. You guys have made a very big mistake by trusting these people. Now, through digitalization, passport application has been made so easy. Now, you don't need to stress yourself and join any long queue for your passport. All you have to do is to log on to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website and begin your application.
Sir.
By buying a passport application voucher online. Simple and easier. And very soon, all you need to get your passport will be your Ghana card.
Hey, what is it true?
Yeah, Obisa. It is possible.
You yourself, I didn't know this. I feel like this.
Come on. Come on. Give me.
Welcome back. This is the Dialogue Show, 7th October. Iguso Epim Eko Enim. 8th October, Enra 7th, 8th, Eko 7th December, election. And 7th, and 61 years by His Excellency the Vice President. Immediately, business executive for Ken, Mako announcing Kabunku Abraham, Moko Dimakote, secretary, or a communicator, and so we are a Matt and then also Bekasa. And he did it for Joe Shadrach. And Minia Penny Eric Oduro, soon to be honored by the Ghana Bar Association, and she be a lawyer. My lawyer for Dawson, in your case, I mean a problem. Eric Oduro, also executive director at the Chartered Institute of Tax Law and Forensic Accountant Ghana. Also at that. Very formal watching.
Yeah, yeah.
Bokode. And what all right. Now for your course, Ben, I'll call you and what diverty. Also a master's in there.
Me, first, me, friend is statistics and maths. And I a little bit of public health.
And one diverted to cry. Wow.
Me, Greek.
Okay. You better see on the poetry. Wonderful. For your mamma, I said, I would be brand new. Now, in Yadi Akanyama, Mr. Dubai Baho. On my fork, I say democracy hard before no. President should intervene. Now, you release you. I don't know, say, Emranya Juma Ukrumana, Usum say.
Okay. Minua Mindasi. And I pay the Chabba Mati for you, not in Chessa Matibo Mantin for you.
Okay.
We bet your business for Ken for a better chairman, chairman or Damia Pia.
Oh, master. Or that's what you're done.
We dream runner joke. And okay, Minua Mindasi. I say democracy have 4 issues here. I heightened over the weeks here, and once a month in Trehawa Ghana. I would want us to take a little bit of reflection concerning pressure groups that are politically induced or politically affiliated. I was you've heard your constitution here, man, somewhere year on my more. Okay, from 1992, about 2009. It was hard for you to see some of these pressure groups because of the fear of Jerry and Rollins. People were scared to have all these pressure groups day in and day out going on demonstrations up and down. The only active demonstration we had within that period was the Kumi demonstration. No? After that, you began a CJE led by Mr. Kwesi Pratt and some members of the ex-government ministers, that is the NDC, the CJE. You know. At a point when President Kufuor then decided to say, you better on Ghana Telecom. No? We had a former president, Prof. Mills, may he so rest in peace. He also was part of the demonstration with placards out here. After that, we came to AFAG, which was somehow affiliated to the MPP. Yebinya Occupy Ghana. Yebinya Let My Vote Count. Yebinya, they kind of say, Face the Country. And Yebinya Unemployed University Students Association. Why am I bringing all these things out? They may kind of say, oh, my room, no home. Then now, yeah, per se, oh, my need to impono. Politicians have been so divisive, say they try to get into the politics of this nation and into every activity of this nation so deep, say be of our mind will be there is some kind of politics involved. You hear how sorry they mean now there's politics, national politics involved. I sorry be who are Ghana who say these are people directly or indirectly associated with the MPP party. Oko you cook to Yahini Mukrampono, Yawahifu Ghana, directly people can point their hands to them and say, these people are NDC or MPP affiliated. The point I'm trying to bring up this morning is say, what Democracy Hub is doing. The president himself has uttered it in an interview, in the last interview here. Okay, say, he doesn't have any problem with people going on demonstrations. Nobody will have a problem because their rights are enshrined in the 1992 Constitution. So you have a right to demonstrate, but a peaceful one. Now, say, wherever your right ends, another person's right also what begins from there.
Sure.
Until the democracy have for no. Over the weeks, you have seen say, media and so we have packets, packaging food items near there. Have brandy bags in. You ask yourself, say, who is funding and supporting these people? We have elements among these democracy harbor who are known NDC people who have had their parents or grandparents somehow occupying seats in the NDC. I'm not trying to be political here. I'm trying to open up things.
Sure.
What I'm trying to say is that anytime we have had a groups of persons, or more yet demonstration, there is some kind of political sentiment in them. We are not having the people to say we are the and some independent body. We are demonstrating for the development of Ghana. Anytime here you see that people are so much on their feet, agitating and making noise, you will see political elements in it, meaning that there is a certain political party that stands to gain out of whatever happens within that demonstration.
Okay.
During that demonstration, there was one guy, his video came out. It was what do you call him? Trotro driver. No, home. Another video came. He was part of the people. More time, to 237 anymore. Forget to say, you have been given a right. You have been given a permit by police. You have been directed about where to use. Police the mama. You now went ahead. Namo bombo, 37 anymore. Forgetting that hospital na Obi hospital, on show the party card that said NDC and MPP. No, nothing like that shows. Now there's one guy I've gotten his name. He was making noise. I've people to say Ghana hold on quite anything. No guys moving. That was an MC in the NDC time. What does he stand to achieve? When somebody complains, say you are preventing people to access the hospital. Okay, say Ghana for this is somebody demonstrating. None it will be comfortably to say you as any panel when you're police actually your friend is saying police cells, which is not the case. You're here in 1992 Constitution now, Article 72 of the 1992 Constitution. The president has the power to grant pardons. But this power is enshrined a prerogative mercy. The power separate the meeting way no. The sole prerogative of the president who meeting I issue that a pardon, reprieve, or respite to a people. Now you had so reprieves mostly is associated with say death sentence and those ones, and a respite and some kind of that right only is the only the president has that right. And your pardon. But in the pardon aspect, your pardon. One, the process of pardon is abanity free. The president will listen from the court, the attorney general, or the person who has committed a crime, or his representatives. Yeah. The president gives pardon, which is the criteria of pardon. It has not been specified in the constitution, but it is also saying who you yes, pardon the amount. A man say. Say you who say no yes, you who say Jumana Udi, what harm did it cause to the community you are living in? And to me, as I'm sitting here today, all those that are calling for pardon, I don't have any problem with that. Let me say, I want to say, Nipa do send a call demonstration. How come say it was 32 years? What did they do? Can we point fingers to those people? Say these are the people that has caused your friend is saying, Omudi Bonnie. Bonena ye dey attach him say we yes will be the I'm not something governor. I'm a governor in those people. People are forgetting say me two Ghana youth in for say you have every right to join any demonstration you want to join. In as much as say you carry it out in a peaceful manner. Sure. But don't also forget to say even in your demonstration now what right now. So what panel the police in Yatama, it's a form of misdemeanor. Yeah. You can go to jail for 2 years. Yes. Don't joke with it. If you sit and insult the president, at first it was even 3 years. It is also in the constitution of this nation. So don't just jump yourself. Just go out there because I say, yeah, demonstration. You can also go out there and demonstrate and make all the noises you want to make. People were standing in front of the police people, insulting them, say, it is on social media, insulting them, say, excuse my language this morning. Yeah. It is there. Yeah, the videos are out there. I've watched. There's some you are him out and I'm buying they are fighting for the right of people. I'm asking you, say, if you have any of your stand in front of you when there's because say my say any demonstration a lot of people will rise because some you are here for that is not what you're doing. And I say you demonstrate. A lot of youth will come out to demonstrate against you.
Yeah.
So if you come out, so you penny. Now you want to come out to seek pardon for these people. I would wish say you go and sit down, watch all the excerpts, the videos associated with this demonstration. Before and now you come out in a manner. So the chief was kind of all commanding president, a man for no come on mine. I didn't know pardon. No. What we say I want to say be wanana uba. Wow, you do 7 and you are blocking road now. Would you have had that kind of confidence to say this? We don't have any problem. Oliver Vamawono, Ubisa who said, this is a person who has been charged with a treasonable offense and has been given bail. And per the constitution, see a man bail, you don't have any right to commit any other crime. You can have the right to commit another crime, but you don't have the right for bail again. That is how it is. Yeah. When you want to know near the freedom, you don't have the right. But this is the time that is very crucial. In this nation, say, I am pleading with the security forces and say, oh, BBRA, or make attempt, it will put the peace of this nation in jeopardy. They should deal with those people. Mom call demonstration, hey, mom come back. Now mom come here, let my vote count demonstration. Now mom fan compare my demonstration. And in some you have been spared. Oh. Is there any report out there? Police in internet and Ghana Police Service, Mr. Dampara no pay Yachiamo, Mobo Juma, Yetuche Mamo, Juma Mudino, and then Tiamo police in your era. No, it is superb. The police were so much professional to the standard. People provoke him to the point to say the police officer had to just stand around. Because you don't stand in front of someone to provoke them, insult them, and still expect that. See what you're doing. And still expect that you should be spared. The full let vote count for the this Medina Street, she even Gabi. A bad the man let my vote count. What did that boy do in that demonstration? Where is he now? He's dead. Nipa born and you will let my vote count demonstration. The person is dead. You never see what in the air say, Obia or who say, we will demonstrations. Akonya daho. But let me say, I must say, Sakonya near demand, make sure say it does not infringe on the rights of another person. And the democracy have one demonstration over here. Say Yawadano, it be me a demonstration. If you have a demonstration, Saturday be a demonstration. We know me in Atiha. When what is actually ready to that demonstration, but we feel that we will make this country ungovernable. You have more attention about elections, no? Okay? You see all the NDC from Casamom when it gets to this election period, they think say NDC need your man will go. It will not happen. Yes, this is what I want to tell the NDC. Yakwa Abato also from the year 2000, there is no Abato Yakwa single. Your friend is saying. One toucher, NDC 51%. But in all these elections, NPP has had 50+ percentage. And this time, you mokasa, also this time around, and also the usual propaganda NDC, MPP has held them to the point that who is here in the way of misinforming a man for no. The same way. Security agencies for no, mama home so any entity, any individual. Our Ben I just say, yeah, so me nipa reni, so every period this you should deal with the person. Okay. Mesa ba hona audio na watu wa country. Amima era Eric Oduro na ehwe on this subject matter of say yabobesiado sika 122 billion ene de me beja me kone wo ho isi akodu 767 billion. Abani usom say de ne wo mu chichi mu kakramaye
yo ya de encheke se be magana for ene etifo enanope se akonya kese we see so no Kencity e de amaye na debt issue no me analysis bi okay June me analysis na me gina no so na de abeka ho no fantastic yes mate amintio nti me analysis no de na e kire ne say if you ura kufuo time no a can over 9.5 billion. It is a woman maboka body kufoso. Yes. The mampeni kufo yen functions in no all kono. Yes. Na a car at that 9.5 billion Ghana cedis. Good. And what the call CD from na 10.5 billion. Okay. And NDC for also buy no up to 2016 no almost so 122 billion.
Almost for free 9.5 no.
And that's 10.5 billion.
10.5
billion Ghana cedis.
And you could see 122
billion.
Hey,
Yes.
22 ne go actually correct me
yeah, 122 billion. And MPP to take you over no. 767 billion per what the former president said. I'm here to cross check the actual value. But I'm funny say because last time checking there is 742 billion.
Okay.
Percent for Nyanisa about no kind of science and me media analysis no. International say you can in our boom and it be drew 767 billion.
Okay.
Nature say 554 billion abeka home from 2016. Yes.
As a result of what?
As a result
of Ekano.
Okay.
Abeka home. I don't know because Ekano free him. Or the attitude the ebibiri. To the Sikano Muna Munimu.
Okay.
Chichimu.
Inti we share na from 2009 to 2016 na dollar na ho di na ejigu ye na say ho kwa atwe no. Na your working year no 281.8%. Inti send ye ejigu ye ni 281.8%.
Dollar to cedi.
Yes.
Between 2009 to 2016.
Yes.
281%.
Yes. Said Inti say anke nye mu dia na anke hwa na gina. Sabre no na dollar to cedi ni 1 cedi. 1 cedi 10 pesos. Ye fa ne sa. Na ye less current 1 cedi 10 pesos. Ena NDC free so no ye 4 cedi 20 pesos. Inti ye work here ye 281%. Ghana for nya ye because
ko for kono. Na ukra $1, 1 cedi, and 10 pesos.
Yes.
Okay. 1:1 na ye kano. Okay.
And from 2016 to date, no, me for interbank rate. Interbank rate no your transfers and your cash.
Okay.
Me for cash there no. So try no is cano be call struggles. And no ye 15.83%. 15.83%. And me fly. No so no ye share sa relative analysis. Say the share say na akosro na sen kosro ejegu na sen jegu no so no. And we are 276.9%. In Ghana, for in terms of relative analysis say, see a sheno bako, ye the bako farm bako, near the compare bako, ye the to bako, ye shene sa the idea. Then from 2009 to 2016, you know, and from 2016 to 2024, MPP has done well than NDC.
Oh, you what? Now, NDC for the 281%.
Yes,
And akufo-addo so about 276%.
Relative analysis. Absolute analysis now. And na a country Ghana for no.
Fantastic.
And the absolute analysis ni say na a 1.1 cedi and about 4 cedi into no who say 3 cedi pe na abeka.
Sano no hu.
Okay. We want to be very professional and meticulous.
Okay.
We want to say as it is. And every 2016 and 17 ebepim sabre no. 4.2 now, about 15 cedi 83 pesos. And nipa no be share cities ababeka ho. That's the absolute
Sana nipa na no form no dey obehwe.
Sana o
say if you 1 cedi call 3 cedi 50 pesos there. Now free 3 cedi 50 pesos about 15 cedis there. Let's say wo no omo money. Sana nipa no be hu no.
That is
but that be wo.
That yes.
Okay, yankume.
So that is the absolute analysis.
Okay.
In Ghana you know na me wo was dollar back 6 cedis, about 12 cedis, about 13 cedis. Into a cotono if you are brutal, who make what more.
Okay.
Obey here more cedis. Into any causes of exchange for an answer forest imbalances.
Fantastic.
It reason a do we say in Abani say as you see 276 billion. So, 767 billion and the total debt stock.
Okay.
Any GDP no per what I read $76 billion. And only a sick pudua ebu echidom the gross domestic product for Ghana. It's a issue 15.83 in a rate now. A bema 1.203 trillion. It's former friend is saying finance minister Kai say GDP can grow more than trillion and correct. It's a issue the current version of the exchange rate now, not just a 1.203 trillion Ghana cedis. It is here the Katrina, your debt to GDP ratio, as per my analysis, is 63%. And that is very good. Because in 2016, they are around 70, 71, 72%.
Wow.
Yes. So check the values are there. The values are there.
One of them why are they way because as politicians they don't the
values are there.
Well, former President Mahama said
the values are there.
when he was leaving office, the debt was 122 billion.
Yeah.
You see, Abana they could lose 767. Yeah. And I can't try. That's over 122. Not 767 there. Now almost 555 billion. Abeka home. And about when they become.
Now we want to statistics. And in statistics and finance, no. Early years, no, the risk profile is low.
It's low.
As the year tapers or straddles out, the risk element increases.
The economies of life.
Thank you. In Chile, say, Sabri, you need the Aya, Bocana, Wahon, which Miss Wano, but Econ and Munum Yabesi. It's the Yabesi, be a one inflation. Inflation also, no, the fire banny at Edumamino. Consumer price index, producer price index. It's a producer price index near businessman for no new motor to the production. And a consumer no say Suscana buy and seminar, your food say who they say to turn your mano. Essence can a book affairs, so your food say book affairs into no. Then no sooner quakushim. It's one in our quacoton mefinu so or was this abano non swapijam. There are other factors and also feeding into it. Especially the government increases what? Salary and wages.
So is it true, sir, this current government and so Bob Bessia to pay interest of the previous government?
Yeah, on say we can report the tax revenue now.
Yeah, on minor
the interest cost, any salary in Kwano, it took almost 57%. Yes, it was 56.9%.
Yeni agent to boss said the program. At a Bessian who yes, Ubi abon Bessia salary. Sir, a year revenue, I am to boy, I did said, boy, or did you and so?
Yes, it was 56.9 to 57%. I need a tax revenue aspect. And a two, still, I see a 2-year interest rate, I see a 2-year principal. And sikani ni ho, so you have to go on the international market. To go international market in so you have to borrow at a rate. Rate now so okoji ade no. Other countries nso no anywhere then anywhere pre ho. Enti supplier no e wo ho kwan say obey increase rate no. Yeah. And also debate na ho be based on your negotiation skills.
Okay. Beba revenue no. Yeah. Anope de mo de ya school pa. So international market no kobo be say na at what rate no or increase na you be tua
yes, yeah, you have to yes and only the discretion of the government. Wow. And to do Obeka say sometimes no we call it bridge loan. Uji we say transitional loan, uji we say now they are cockatre no. Enti ebi Obeka say and ma me nko ba bia interest rate near low. Okay. It be koje no a na me dey betria debt na e wo ho no because the interest rate is low. Ebi aba kwaji bond the bond na most no interest no was so kakra. Enti eno dey ma me fa nye short term, medium term or long term or project. Said the bear bit medium fa so ababa in the enti eno here the discretion for the government. Enti say okoje foreign loan ba. Oje foreign loan ba pe who say other investors no so some be invest na bani loan or the about no so be invest na emu atre no. Say abenya so enso interest rate no cost rupe investor na so this kaba no so mfamba and our investor FDI na omo no purchasing power na strong. Okay. Enti say bia adan yesisi any form of consumption bia no omo so to me to invest more and consume so that they can contribute to the productive system of the country. That is another one. The next thing is to say yakobo bisia na esanse akwakobo bisia ni no dollar na yenya no senka dollar no enko na nimu a ye kwakotua sana kebetua no but me analysis no from 2009 na bepim sabre no the dollar exchange loss na atiagu no 52%. It is kebia e bekwakoji bia no emu 52% no akonti aye. It is a me kwame aban ka me bu akonta magana for make sure say 52% of the loan na yakwakoji that is 51 billion. Say a dollar loan in terms of dollar.
Buying NDC and a previous buying Bobesiana a exchange rate needs to be a 4 cedis. Yeah, 4 cedis. And the found said dollar exchange rate now cost. Yeah, the current one.
Sanity. 51 billion. No, we work here and 52% exchange loss. It is say Ghana for money is exchange loss no. What they work 51 a year now it's free man 26 billion. 26 billion no. This I said. You kwa kutuya au
confisca when this okobo bisia.
But that 25 billion no. 25 billion exchange loss no. Ghana for money is we 51 billion no. Emu 25 billion no free money. Exchange loss.
Akweti your mind.
Yes, into who work on the so Ghana for say because of the exchange loss no 51 billion when you sikatin na kasa only 26 billion. Enti so ye kwa kosa 51 billion na ese ekope sika foforo de kosa 25 billion no kwesko konso de ohwehwe de 25 billion. 25 billion no so ne wo domestic debt friends say profile and the foreign external debt profile. Enti Bank of Ghana for domestic bank for ni ade so no ye sika free hon so no sometimes we constrict the economy. Ye ntua so a my bank's balance sheet ne so ye emmo kakra. Enti what the government will say is okay and ye DD ni ba no and ye yangum said the bear sika nan kesi ye gigi near the 2 amount for kano e betimi akushi your liquidity position. These are all financial planning.
Amemu na nya gudi.
No. It's one tia say the other kind of track okay.
Homesuma mesaba. Very interesting discussion. Eric Oduro ni di mamra sugar coated words and a former president Mahama say abai edibeji to me messing up the economy where jeopardizing the economy and ye hu okekeka sada wo hu no opani
okay offer mesa do asibi I won't say the senior man ebo boso ha gina no if ni eden if
okay
I won't say ye share abambo we asen from 2020 2016 2020 now.
Yeah,
everybody saw what inflation even came to a single digit in this country. There's evidence that from 2016 to 2020 inflation went to a single digit. Ghana the major improvement in the educational sector, in our health sector, all those sectors. Share in the year 2022 John Doran Mahama was sitting with Haid Adams on Voice of Africa.
Yeah.
The friend Street Talk Africa. These are some. I want to quote some of the things he said verbatim.
Okay.
Now for Yababi and Sembiso. On that program, the friend Street Talk Africa, it was reported on Manjo Online. 13th October 2022, 7 p.m. He did Bisano about African economy and these were the words of former President Mahama. I think that is a period of adversity for the whole world because it's triggering a kind of global recession. These were his words. He called 22nd April 2022 24th African Business Conference at Harvard University and organizing, These were the words of former President Mahama. Was saying, this has devastated many African economies and sunk them deeper into unsustainable debts and economic downturns. The pandemic has had a general deleterious effect on the economy of African nations.
So he was referring to COVID-19.
COVID-19
as a global economy.
No, was saying best economy. No, no, he speaks the truth. Say Ghana this year. This is the cause of it. Oh, outside world, no. Listen to what he said again. Say, Mr. Mahama indicated that the entire African continent, based on data from the Economic Commission of Africa, ECA, shows that COVID-19 pandemic created the continent's worst recession in 50 years. With the real GDP shrinking by an average of 3% in 2020, and that before the pandemic, poverty reduction was already a major challenge in Africa. These are his words. So I was expecting him to come admit to the fact. Say there was a point I think last year. He said he seen the solution to our
Ghana's problem.
What did he say? He said he's not. In 4 years, he cannot do that. So these are the words and your statement you have made concerning the hardships and the situation we are going in as African countries, and it is evident in on all the global economy. I want to say there is every country we are has had a taste of COVID-19 and the Russian-Ukraine war. Notwithstanding that, you should quoted versus the government. I'm telling you, from the year 2008, and Sembia and another year campaign, he made sure the specific ones has been achieved in his term. Notable of them are free SHS, which this President Nanado, who campaigned from 2008, NDC losing election in 2020 no. Omoko Cape Coast. And I think Dr. Spigabra, or one of Dr. Spigabra, one of the Penny Foley, are to be corrected on this. And I can say, NDC has never had a campaign message that is the people of Ghana. NDC has never had a campaign message. Almost 24-hour economy, on TV, on radio, on any platform. Have we ever had NDC communicators singing the same tone?
No, different.
There have been differences.
Yeah.
So these are not quoted words. NDC has never had a message that sells for people of Ghana to buy into those messages. Okay. Say, you say, prepare, when people prepare, say, I buy a berry. You pay a new NDC, the my idea, 9 December, and it's here anymore. Because you can't say, I just tell you, you find your campaign fire policy. NDC number one. In this crisis, Mr. John Mama, they say, or my not to tell person and BCV down. When was the last time a Ghana knew to make a say in your full change? Oh, Ghana. Okay. Or my not to tell person for this 8 years on another government. Your full change. Oh, Ghana. What is the state of electricity or power supply in this nation? In this same economy, not to tell person. The former education minister, who is now the running mate of Mr. John Mahama, or call Eastern region near Africa and say, teachers also win chop. Or not see the economy there. My many general catch them say, yeah, man will chop with net, and man will chop with China. So, is it not evident? Yeah. That is his statement. In this same economy near Seattle Pansam, this government has constructed more AstroTurf than any NDC government in the sports sector. 150 of them. What goes in? Is it not money that goes into that? Money. What are we using to sponsor free researchers? John Mahama, Papa John Mahama, Asamen Okafa, Sikan, and now down for Espendo free researchers. What's one in the year says Sikana, Kadona Be? He will not invest that money in free researchers. Can anybody, Omamo Abantiamo, argue every day say free researchers in your free no? They should tell me how much fees they are paying for every term. Just free researchers in your free. Can any parent or argue say, you 12 fees, tell us, say, me bank, or school way, now fees really heading. In this economy, I say, hard, no. This government is paying nurses and teachers allowance. Okay. In this government, may I say, hard, and one is one for two. About way, a year, quite, any NDC government. A quite. Among economy, and they are good, you know. We have done so companies were folding up like nothing. We are having more than 8 mobile assembling their plant in this nation. And opinion is say companies are a quarter they are coming back. Yeah. What have they seen? In their time, companies were collapsing up and down. So my MP before until our problem has been with communication. Our biggest problem has been with communication. The job we have done in this economy, there is nothing that NDC is propagating today that can assure them victory. Whatever any prophet or anybody is saying, you know, I am telling you, even with Isaac and Isoni, friend is saying, Jacob, no, or this Jacob Iso, can say, okay, by the time Jacob met Iso, Iso did not need anything from Jacob. That's what you tell them. Even I can confidently say, Iso was even more blessed than Jacob as a then. Yeah. My MP before a win show, we say, I shall come, we be see. MP before so come share. Between you and Ghana for you know one thing. Among these political parties, you know, why won't some presidential candidate or more penny for now from your campaign? And I'll probably you back in Japan or TV so. Yeah. He is going around greeting people, door-to-door campaign. We are Maumia, who have market centers, and so talk about the campaign. Mr. Jaman, Mama Feliso, one of the very president. He's relaxed. Okubabia, and I hear some you and Passere, a concert, the Sresri, Mamo, one day a friend is saying 24-hour disco. And they are not shy to say it. In this economy, I'm here, discotheque. Why in the world I just say, maybe you do as on mine, some college school, a school ban, one fast share and Bebani Jumaye, disco 24 hours. And you might be about time, what the bag Ghana. I will be running 24-hour economy. Or say one day, one for you know, one agenda 111. So my as we speak, more than 60 pieces of those hospitals have been completed. There is no government in the history of this nation was in more hospitals invested in the hospitals. Ghana, I send another document for the government.
Mate, so mumame na or memra a brand crack. So do a same way there, a best for us. So do Sabra, Brahomame. Na 2 hours no so na Mississippi Casem so na agency.
You
for the obesity anti akra, you may do Mr. Drew to us.
Yeah, it's not make any say. we ni nyina aba no ni sunsanso ene enswano no ane hia.
Okay.
Na ni sunsanso no ibi ene se wo hwe even forex imbalances na inflation equity and fintech aspect no so akwenti kakra.
Okay.
Do the other side no so aboy because your law be a friendly payments and services act e buy no ama dollar na nkasa no enye physical because most of them na a delay in the electronic transaction. Nti no so one aspect first no be this kefi abrochiri ba pe ubunsa kwa bank na yensaka na bank nso anya more ibu okra bank nkra be use sa dollar no the cedi amount and sa de no eswate eno nso ye one aspect ekutia dollar no next eno nso ye valuation of property. Most Ghanaians now mo escafo no most council no say owe japade bi no oton a no o price no dollars no eno nso ye ade a ekutia ye.
Okay, so mama kind messages briefly best about lovely so who says we shouldn't also forget that compared to the NDC loans of high interest rate of which they have nothing to show for, the MPP government has done a lot with their loans. Lovely Solutions and Angel Kabonu and others has been influenced by the NDC and Professor Jampo and the Dems to ensure that there is a regime change. Why organized labor cannot embark on a strike without the input of the members. Okay, Busa, we need a champ on him. He look so beautiful. Can I have? Okay. Mama, area I be there no hunkomo. Mabena, greeting from Fulham. Hope you are enjoying your stay here with us. God bless you, my daughter. This is mommy now with this, my children. Thank God today. Wish you the blessed and peaceful day. Thank you, Kofi, for your inspirational words. Keep up the good work. Kencity, no size. Good morning, and thank you for blessing us every day with your motivational words. God bless you. That's Abinanya Kukwekuma is also watching. Enti, minya twaso.
Okay, yo. Enti, yehwe courses no. And another issue a recession. Recession e by no. You share COVID now by any Ukraine war. Any currently Hamas, Israel, Hezbollah. Any the Iran and Ukraine so no idea a hydrogen map oil price is turbulent because yes, people are not too sure.
Okay.
And also another factor kutia sa dollar imbalance na ama sa debt no. Intermediate message say sa ban no e2 for anase or kana sema anase or bodewura. O ma Ghana for ntiase causes of the dollar exchange loss no. And the entire one quatrain.
Okay.
So chrim echire the toss me no eno no etimi ama a friend is saying debt no e can akosoro. Nti e can akosoro no say dear sanoma we say nyina ankwontia and dear. Ani na nka dollar no nka hu kwatwe.
Okay.
Na esanse akwontia yenti no emu 52% no e sika e na ho. Ye kwa kutua nso e se copy sika foforo de betua sa 25 billion no.
No ya ba we ne boss abisi.
Oh na ye cumulative.
Da ho. Besi ya bobo to ha.
Cumulative. Ye de nyina.
No ba na se trentren sa. Akufo-addo
676 billion nyina no. E cumulative. Shema from 1957 na even before that have been Sabri. It will portion no na should be able to manage it.
Okay.
Now chiremu ye. Meji we na we say na there interest rate ni Sabri na e wi ase ensem no COVID we say the buy no e ma countries e boy and crown obi akon no because we were not sure. Say bia yare na be san koso na say san koso. Sa no manyina
me to asi ya e bia mababo besia wo ho $100.
Yes.
Meje besia $100 but at the rate of ebia 15.8.
Okay.
But in the next year, na rate no could be 18 cedis per dollar. Me chama me 15.8, me 18.
Yes, because Kwesco called the ono the
Massa. And then I don't know, and then they be free.
That's an identity.
Besia na ye ko boy no exchange rate na be 4 cedis, na be do 15 na. Untua 4, nobody 15.
And I've been banks no local financiers no crampo no almost no they mostly want to index it against what dollar. Because just and yes. Unless we are buying new or equapam so young fancy be a indexation, maybe 2-year indexation.
the nchire mu is okay and every 2 years biara no dollar na ye the ball bisia no ensesa aha into 3 years and 2 years but that's so cry about between na 14 cities and say 10 cities are you 10 cities and we shisha ban betimi no maye and this also do no so hwe mu say they will index it against the dollar
obani nkomo yourself to aso rent ase da
there's a lot
and the bebrebe sana de omuni and obo the main fence here. Or why, if we have a law to arrest demonstrators, why not the same law to arrest those who are destroying our water bodies, forests, and so on? We shouldn't sit down and say things which is sweet for us. The Galamsey issue is deadly. Trap, our ancestors says, if we should stop blaming this. This is the thing, it pains me a lot. What comes before people react? We should think Ghana first, not the party. And the party will be away with her. MPP 4 can send this for council. Any partner soon until the moment summer. Until the Bessia, you have a birthday wishing come. Birthday wish me, but you move to my not uncle. Hey, Nadia and Father number. Okay. Happy birthday to Honorable Niboy Lai. MC Okankwe North Municipal Assembly. Nadia mfonyine de ma no anya ho adwuma. Alhaji Mohammed Ba IFN Mohammed Sharif. China Alhaji den picture no beto so why. Onya 6 years. Enti ne papa se opena se Alhaji Mohammed otahwe dwumadi pa. Enti Mohammed Sharif, you are 6 years today. Daddy says he loves you so much. Happy birthday enko emfa emau. Ye dey see her say Mr. Oduro bedo wase. In fact, in Chimuka Kawe, but also come.
Yeah, because reasons
a dozen. Yes, Bessiano, the politics to do. And we have Bessiano, but two say, hey, no, become. Need Eric Oduro. Very soon, we are Ghana bar, best friend, na ya anano. Tienchi, we need the lawyer, Ebekaho, Edemano. We're executive director at the MAP Tax Institute, Chartered Institute of Tax Law and Forensic Accountant Ghana. And interactive. Now, for Jordan. Shadrach and so many and so veteran say a communicator and so no edi enkomo mina production team ni na say from the general manager himself Lawyer Charles Kwekwamodate, Justice Afo, Robert Fenejano, George Sako de Focus Elder Kwesininsen mu nyina account na production no solid midi the owo ahene entwibu esi akonyame adoma cha Wednesday's edition of the show 7 AM sharp ebesa ba wakom ema mu nyina ache